I am totally obsessed with bags and super happy to be with you today. I have two little puppies with me today. I have Coco, my Shih Tzu, and Pepita, my French Bulldog, around here today. So hopefully they'll make an appearance. My other pups are all at daycare today, so it'll be a little bit quieter than usual. I have a bag, as always, to unbox from The Real Real. This, I believe, is going to be a work bag, but I am not sure if it is a Louis Vuitton that I ordered or a Dior. So let's get into it and see what we have. I see that D and I of the Dior logo. So that is exciting. All right. And indeed, is there a more beautiful, more pleasant logo to see when opening a bag? Well, maybe a couple, but not many. I'm excited about this. This, as you can see right here, is one of the book totes. And I got my first book tote a month ago. I'm obsessed with it after resisting them for a while. And I got a second one that I am very, very excited about, in excellent condition. Big giant tote. So, as you may know, I have many of the Delight bags, which is the same type of canvas in the smaller handbag, top handled bag, and had resisted getting the book tote for a long time because I didn't really like these handles. They were thin handles, especially compared to the Delight. And I really like the bigger handle of the Delight because you can wrap them with ribbon and they look really cute. But I got one, immediately loved it, and I'll get my other one in just a second. But my other one is red, and I love it. I'm glad I went with that color. But then I did want one that was more of a classic color, the black and white that I can wear really with any outfits. You guys know I wear a lot of pink. So the red is a little bit limiting. The red and white, and again, I'm going to go get it rather than just talk about it, is it makes you nervous about getting it dirty. I am an immigration lawyer, so when I'm going down to the detention center, I have to put my bags down on the floor a lot. And I'm actually okay with that. I'm not one of those people that freaks out if they're putting their bag on the floor, but I don't want to get the white bag unnecessarily dirty. So this is the red and white one that I unboxed for you all fairly recently. And I knew I would love it, and then immediately bought this one. As you can see, red and white, it's super cute, but it is not understated in any way, and it has a lot of white in it, so that is my concern. I'm going to show you quickly everything that just happens to be in this bag right now. It holds a ton. This is the best work bag I've ever had. As I mentioned, I'm a lawyer, so I have lots, cute, of course, lots and lots of files from one of my trips to the detention center, a notebook. You can't bring computers in there, and just a ton of paperwork from my hearing last week, which is the last time that I used this bag. So all of this paperwork, computer definitely fits in there. And then I have my little pencil case, cute, my glasses. Oh my God. Two identical lip glosses. Actually, they are a slightly different shade. And then a handful of pens, etc., that should be in my pencil case. So I'm going to rectify that right now. And so all of that will obviously fit in my new bag as well. And I'll put some of the stuff in here right now just to give it a little bit of shape. I'm not going to put everything in because, well, one, because I just don't need to. And I am going down to the detention center tomorrow, so I will need to repack my bag. And so here we have it. Oh, it looks good, doesn't it, you guys? If it's light enough, you can carry it over your shoulder. I generally don't. It's a little bit small for that, so I generally just carry it by the top handle. Sometimes if I have my hands carrying other things, I might carry it like this. I really I never carry it like that. This bag is definitely, to me, a work bag. I would not use this for anything else. Well, maybe a travel bag, although it doesn't have a closure. So if you're putting it underneath your seat on a plane, then that could be problematic. I haven't used it for travel yet, and I don't know if I will. But for a work bag, it can't be beat. I actually have the same fabric in the smaller Delight. And when I was getting it, I was going to say I would never wear them together. And I don't think I will, but you never say never. If I wanted to be ultra matchy one day, I could do it. And I generally like to have a smaller bag with me in the car. All right. Part of me thinks it's really cute, maybe a bit cheesy, maybe a bit over the top. Certainly wouldn't want to do it every day, but it's kind of fun. And I don't often carry them both at the same time. Now, sometimes I will have them both in my car. So if I'm going into my community workspace or if I'm going down to the detention center and I need to have my big bag, then I will. And then I just have my smaller bag in case I go do something like even just running errands or going to meet a friend and want to just have my small bag with my phone, etc. for that and not bring this to anything other than work. I guess there are a couple occasions if I'm going into my community workspace where I might take both in for the day, depending on how I've organized my bag. Sometimes I'll just keep the smaller things like my wallet, my phone in the small bag and then have all of my work stuff in here. I certainly used to do that when my work bag of choice was smaller than this, but this bag is so big that there is no problem fitting everything I need for the day in here. But I guess if that occasion did arise, then I could use both. You guys know I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these in the canvas. And this would be cute with anyone, minus the blue one. But I have a pink one that would look cute with. I have the red one that goes with my other bag. That would be a good accent to it. And then if I want to be matchy match, I have that option. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I am very happy to add this to my collection. And I think I can say that I am done. Famous last words. But with these two, I don't think I need another one. I really wanted to have a black, white color scheme, which I got with this one, and then something more fun. If a fabric came out that I really loved, I'd rather get it in the Delight. I carry these all the time. So I think I'll stop at 2 of these, but you never know. So thanks for watching. I am totally obsessed with both of these bags. And of course, this one. I'm totally obsessed with you, and I will see you soon.